Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Our African ancestors had very diverse ways in which they categorized and saw same-sex relationships between men prior to colonization. And the Bafia people, who are particularly located in Cameroon, had a complex system of same-sex coupling that was based on age that is incredibly unique amongst most of the different same-sex traditions I've heard before. Though the Bafia people are mostly Catholic today, prior to French colonization, sexual relationships between men were a part of the accepted social dynamics of the Bafia people. People who are familiar with Greek and Roman history, for instance, are aware of the same-sex partnerships and mentorship roles of pederasty in their society, where men of an older age were encouraged to have mentorship relationships with younger men who were less accomplished in society. There were similar relationships all across the African continent amongst the Azande of Central Africa, as well as some of the other warrior class of the Zulu in South Africa. But with the Bafia, they had 3 different names for age-appropriate same-sex relationships for men, depending on the man's age. The first age, the Kembia stage, was a stage for post-pubescent adolescent boys who weren't sexual yet with women, who were socially allowed to have sex with other men their age. According to the German ethnographer Gunther Thiemann, who recorded many of these findings amongst the Bafia in 1921, was quoted as saying that homosexual activity was, quote, a national custom. An interesting fact of the Kiamba stage was that this was so common amongst the Bafia that there was a formal way for one young man to approach another by offering him a plate of earth nuts, and if he accepted, that meant he consented to the affair. This tradition was so common that if a father came back home to find his son with another young man, he was likely to laugh it off and give them their privacy. By full adulthood and maturity, the second, or normal phase of male sexuality was Intu phase, where men would have sex with women and have children. The third phase, or the final stage, to most would be the Mbang phase, where men had many children, but in the Mbang phase, a man who continued to have sex with his close male friends, even after having children with women, was seen as totally acceptable. Most gay and bisexual men who are open today are fully aware of how common sexual relationships between men are. And this would be no different in Cameroon, despite that in this day and age, Cameroon still is legally and culturally hostile environment for gay people. Hopefully soon the truth about our past and the natural attraction men have for one another will be formally recognized by our legal systems, but it's up to us to educate our communities to the truth.